Hello and welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Great to see you. So let me take you back and allow me to indulge myself. As a very young child, I played with a doll's house, and even though I didn't have it for long, that memory carried with me. I always wanted another, all of my own. I was very lucky, and a few years ago on my birthday, I was gifted a beautiful project by my sister and her daughter. It was pre-loved, but still very much wanted, and as I spent much time deciding how I was going to decorate it, life got in the way. It got busy, and I put the house into storage. It's been there a couple of years, but I still wanted to get back to it. My time is still very limited, and as I'm sure a lot of our lives are busy. I've taken it out of storage, and I've decided it deserves a fresh start, a new beginning. Work will be slow, but there's no rush. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I'm sure going to have fun on the way. I hope you will join me. Let's see where the journey can take us. So this is my house as it stands right now. So I'm thinking I need to strip everything out of it and just start again. New ideas, new beginnings. So as you can see, the front opens and it opens out into lots of rooms. It's not a huge house, but it's a fair size. So when I was working on it before, this was the only room that I did, and it's a garden room. More about that later. I made that lion at the back there. That's my claim to fame. So as you can see, it is not really decorated, and there's lots of bits and bobs in it. I started to put a new room in there. I started decorating the roof, making roof tiles out of lollipop sticks. And I put some ivy on the front, and I painted it in in a colour that is not stopping. So I'm thinking I need to take off all the lollipop sticks off the roof and put a new roof on it. And as you can see, I have spent today stripping bits off and masking the windows up so that tomorrow I can apply gesso to the front, and then that will give it some kind of grip and I can start choosing colours. So I started by making a few rough plans in this book. They are only rough ideas, but this is how I was thinking of the layout. I'm actually thinking that might work, but where the garden is, I've got the dining room, so I'm thinking of maybe attaching a conservatory to the side. So the conservatory would go in that little gap there, because I want to have some kind of garden. So as I say, I'm still thinking about that, and started off making some notes. And oh yes, I was designing how I wanted the windows to look. So whether I want blinds or curtains. As I sew a lot, I'm going to make all my own soft furnishings. So this is going to be a very long project. And if I do decide to put a conservatory, that is a rough idea of how I would like the side wall to look. And this would be the garden. well, it is a conservatory, but it would be a garden. So, once again, I'll just show you with the garden, without the garden. What do you think? I'm thinking take it out and make that into an extra room, and then a pretty little conservatory on the side will look way better. And everything could come out of that room, it's not a problem. And then I'm not going to make a hole in the side, but I would put a fake door basically leading out to the conservatory on that wall there. This is a spiral staircase that I made out of one of those Spanish fans that you can buy, you know, just the cheap, really thin wood fans. Yeah, it's a spiral staircase. I love that spiral staircase. I'll have to use that. But I'm thinking a nice hallway with a sweeping staircase. Anyway, this is day one. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you've had a great week, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care now.